let's move a little bit to CAS Business School.
Yep.
How did it affect you as well? Because it's one of the respectful business schools.
Sure.
So how being in CAS helped you being Saba?
You know, I really enjoyed my degree subjects. So I studied, it was a joint honors, economics and accountancy. And I majored in advanced econometrics, which is the math of economics, because I love math.
Yeah.
I loved the degree. I learned a lot about economics. I learned about how to allocate scarce resources and decision making and game theory. But I didn't learn anything about sustainability.
I love game theory in general, but
right?
True.
We'll do a separate podcast just on game
true.
theory. I didn't learn much about sustainability. Policy was not even on the agenda. I think maybe it hadn't even started. I graduated in 2009. I had to sort of teach myself and find out what was really going on. But as a university, the curriculum, I loved it.
And after university, you joined Ernst & Young.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes,
Ernst & Young is a big corporation.
it is.
It is. How did it shape you as well?
Oh, so many ways.
Yeah.
No, I was only
How
there
long
for
did you
2
stay?
years.
2 years?
So I'll tell you, when I was 20, I did the undergrad internship. And then usually if you're good enough, they offer you a job. So I did the undergrad, I got the job, I was really happy. And I had to go through a lot when I was at Ernst & Young. I learned a lot about how to work in industry. I learned a lot about how to work with other people. I learned very good people skills, how to work under pressure. I was up at 5 every morning in the gym, and I had to be at my desk by 7:30. So there's a lot of discipline.
True.
At a young age, this is a good time to mold you. But I did have some encounters with some brief sexual discrimination in the workplace. And I think it was an important thing that I actually had to go through because it really opened my eyes. I was a bit naive before, you know.
And then what made you leave Ernst & Young?
So the plan was I was only ever going to stay there for a few years.
Okay.
And my dad wanted me to join his family business, which was property and real estate.
Okay.
And he doesn't have any sons, so the pressure was on me.
So you did?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I tried. I tried for a few months, and I was so bad at it because I had zero interest.
It's not your passion. It's not your
Zero
love.
passion. And I said to my dad, if you force me to do this, I will make you bankrupt. It's so
Literally.
I said,
But
"It's
you
so
tried."
bad. I tried. You always got to try in life.
And
Try everything.
it didn't click with you.
No, and he could see it as well. I had zero motivation to do well in it. So as I'm always obsessed with science. So I moved into science, and I started investing, allocating part of my family office into science investments. Well, I call it STEM, science, tech, engineering, and math.